Viticulture and enology, or the science of grape growing and winemaking, are two of the fastest rising industries in North Carolina. Dick Wolfe, owner and operator of Banner Elk Winery in Banner Elk, North Carolina, shares some information on the North Carolina wine industry.
What we've done is teach the farmers how to grow grapes instead of tobacco. Well, we have now 119 wineries. Most of the wineries, though, are all in the south, in the Piedmonts. We're starting the high country region. That's of Avery, Watauga, and Ashe counties. And now that we've gotten grapes started and proved we can grow grapes, this may turn out to be one of the best areas, not just in North Carolina, but in the eastern United States for growing European-style grapes.
Nearly everyone enjoys a glass of wine from time to time, but have you ever stopped to wonder what kind of research goes into ensuring the quality of wines? How do you get from the vine to the bottle? Appalachian State University is directly involved with Banner Elk Winery to help teach students how to expand the state's winemaking industry.
I've taught some classes, I've lectured, but mostly we're having the students come out here and work. And they are graduates of Appalachian State, and they're working in the vineyards, they're working in a winery, so they're learning all about this whole viticulture. And now we have a really excellent program going on.
Appalachian State's Viticulture and Enology Department is on the forefront of wine industry development in North Carolina, with fresh minds and invigorating ideas to help the state's winemaking industry reach their goals.
And you have a new fellow up there, Rick Donnelly, who is really working on trying to get more attention to this program and getting more people involved. And I really commend that whole program. So I think Appalachian State can certainly be the center of the viticulture program and the enology program, which is winemaking, in the high country.
There is no doubt that North Carolina vineyard and winery owners produce quality, award-winning wines, but they still constantly strive to improve their technology and business practices. The wine business requires sustainable practices when it comes to energy use, organic growing practices, and reclamation of wastewater products associated with the business. Rick Donnelly, director of the Viticulture and Enology program at Appalachian State University, explains the goals of the department.
Well, our goal is to support the North Carolina wine industry through programs, including our Enology Services Laboratory, which analyzes wines, juices, grapes, so that the grape growers, the viticulturalists, and the winemakers, the enologists, know what fruit they have, what the chemistry of that fruit is, and what the possibilities for their wines are. But we also offer other informational and outreach programs, workshops, educational information on our website that we're developing.
In addition to fruit analysis, the Enology and Viticulture program is researching ways to make the business more sustainable and environmentally friendly.
Well, there's two parts to that. You know, there is the vineyard portion where you are growing an agricultural crop. You have to deal with diseases, pests, and so there's quite a bit of environmental impact in a vineyard. And one of the programs we offer here at ASU is to create more sustainability within the vineyard. Within the winery, there's also a large environmental impact. A lot of energy is used, a lot of water is used, and of course there's waste products as well. And so those issues are international issues, not just local.
Appalachian State University is also working on starting one of the only East Coast degrees in winemaking.
Well, there are no other enology degrees really offered outside of Cornell University and the West Coast universities, Davis and Fresno State. So we are developing a 4-year degree program in enology. Actually, we're going to call it fermentation science. That can go from enology, not viticulture, but enology or microbiology, chemistry, things of that nature.
With the help of Appalachian State, viticulture and enology will continue to evolve into a powerful part of the state's economy.